Sure. Yeah. And it's the one people have been mentioning all evening is it's that rooftop. How is that rooftop not secured? When you look at the overhead diagram of that, where the stage is and where that roof is, it's probably the closest rooftop with a direct line of sight to the front or the side of the stage. So when you talk about high ground and a rooftop, that would have been one of the very first things that you should have secured. You put a local officer up there, you put him down at the bottom where the ladder is to go up to that roof. You have somebody that secures that rooftop. And I think that's going to be the main question going forward. Yeah, I think it was textbook. I think the counter sniper. You got to remember there were different teams of Secret Service people, layered into this thing. So the immediate circle around Trump, they're with him all the time. They're with him at home. They were with him in the court in New York when he had that one guy I recognized from the trial in New York sitting right behind him all the time. So that's his close in personal team. They're on a personal basis. They know each other. He loves them. They love him. So that's the team that you saw tackle him on stage. They did it textbook. They got him out of there as quickly as they could. The counter sniper, he's a different part of the team. He's not always with that team. He took immediate action and took out the assassin as soon as he kind of could. I don't think he had a sight of him until he popped up and actually started shooting. That's a pitched roof. And I think as he was climbing up that pitch, the sniper was looking over there but didn't see him. It was probably somebody who's in his ear saying there's a guy in that roof, and he's looking and he can't see the guy until the guy just pops up. He takes a few shots and then he neutralizes him. So I think that's what happened there. So I think those two aspects were done textbook. I mean, Trump wanted to wave. It took him, a second or two, not really significant, but they got him out of there. But that was his personal team. The counter sniper, I think, did a great job. I think the real question is in the planning of this, why that rooftop wasn't planned on being secured. Absolutely. Our 20-year-old is probably just that. I think you're right. I think he's probably radicalized online. They probably sees his computers, any other documents, any other literature he might have around his house, any other journals. And that they're doing a deep dive into all of that. And how does a 20-year-old want to become a martyr? Basically, he went there knowing he wasn't going to survive. And so how does he become so emboldened and so ratcheted up that he wants to be a martyr by killing Donald Trump? That's going to be a good question.